if this works a little bit better. Hopefully this will have a higher quality now. And let's see. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe... Or maybe it is working, I don't know. Well, anyway. So, we have our normal start here, which we are going to be using to route the game. We will play in sequence this normal playthrough and the invisible enemy mode. So we will note the enemies, their behavior, spawn points, whatnot in this playthrough where we can see the enemies, and then we will have to perform the same things when we are playing on invisible enemy mode. So we're gonna be doing in segments just so we can remember as close to what the situation in every room is. So we will consider everything when we do this run that we have to do the same things on that invisible enemy as well. Which is something to consider. This is something I don't recommend everyone will do, but I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna defeat this zombie with a knife, and I will do the same thing in the invisible enemy. We're gonna try to get this guy to puke as much as possible here on the stairs, so we can have an easy time knifing him. And now we will start heading the regular direction. And hopefully we can get this party starting in a favorable fashion for us. So we will head through here. We have to go get the golden arrow. This one is pretty easy to dodge. This next one is a little bit more tricky, considering we have to do it on the invisible enemy as well. We probably will get bit here on both times. Well, we somehow managed to dodge that. Hopefully we'll have some luck on the difficult dodge with the invisible zombies as well. I'm gonna pick this dagger up, but I'm gonna unequip it. We don't really want to be using daggers this early. And whenever we do want to use them, we probably will try to utilize them for their damage, or just making easier targets for shotgun decapitation by placing a marker on the zombie and being able to get close without the zombie grabbing us. And we skate down here, pick up the key, That zombie didn't aggro at all. That's well and good. We gotta keep in mind that we probably have some more issues when we come through this way, when we can't see the enemies. Here, I think I'll head through this way. We're gonna have to examine this for the key. We'll take the key. We're not interested in the file. You'll be getting another dagger here. I believe. Yes. We want to unequip this as well. But I will wait a little bit. Pick up this ammo here. And we'll unequip the dagger. Here we're gonna go straight into the shotgun room to pick up ink ribbons, I believe we have in here. There's also a dagger, I believe, but we're gonna leave it there because we're gonna be back for the shotgun eventually. So we'll pick it up when we go for the shotgun. So we are just gonna pick up the ink ribbons here, and then we're gonna leave. And then we will head towards the item room here. And we will kill the first zombie. That is right outside that item room. We want to destroy his head if possible, but if not, then we'll go pick up the fuel and we will burn his ass. I'm not sure if this high elevation improves our crit rate, but should it or should it not, it doesn't really matter that much. When you kill a zombie with a knife, when it falls over, it's dead. It cannot like lay dead like a when you shoot it with a gun can, that it can fall down without actually being dead. So when you slash a zombie and falls down, it's dead. So we're gonna place down these ink ribbons in separate stacks, so we can make like an like a single-use ink ribbons that we can save in places where we want to just immediately have it removed from our inventory when we save. And this key we will definitely need at some point, but I don't think we need it right now. We'll pick up this file just because it's there and we can pick it up. We'll pick up the kerosene and we'll go burn this zombie, and then we make our first save, and then we're gonna play up to this part on the invisible enemy mode. And that's basically how we're going to be doing this. We play a little bit of the normal, then we do this exact same things on the invisible enemy mode, and bit by bit we are building our route and clearing the route with this normal playthrough in conjunction with the invisible enemy mode. So we will save the game here now. Here. And then we will quit the game and go load one of those saves that have the invisible enemy available, and we will start from there. There we go. Quit the game. We load the save here. And then we will play the invisible enemy mode, and we play on normal,
Resident Evil,
which is the same difficulty we had for our run earlier. So now we're gonna skip the cutscenes and get right into it.
There are only...
I believe once we reach that point, I'm gonna just cut this stream there. I'm gonna check if I really have a huge issue with the stream quality, or if it actually saved it okay. If we have a massive issue, then we're gonna do this same thing again later. But for now, we're gonna just get to that same point, and then we will see if we have that problem or not. So let's see. Let's see where we are at. Okay, we'll pick up the gun. We will then go outside and we'll slash that zombie we killed earlier. Like I mentioned before, we're going to be doing exactly the same things on this playthrough that we did on that, where we actually could see them. So we know it's about coming from there. We're gonna be stabbing a little bit down here. Well, there it is, coming this way. We got a little puked on. Hopefully we can it's a little difficult at times to tell where he is, but staying here at the stairs, we should be able to negate his grabs. I think he's downstairs. Nope. I think he's downstairs now. Oh, he's there. And there he goes, he's dead. got puked on a few times, but we can pick up some green herbs on the way and use them. I didn't pick up on the other playthrough, and this precisely for the reason that we will use them if we have to, and we not rely on them in the future. So but luckily we have precisely one green herb there, we can use that, and then we can start going the same way. So we will just mark that off our route on the visible enemy mode as well, that this green herb is basically gone. We don't have the access to this one here. We will use one and we'll leave the other. So we have another one here we can use on the other one as well as this one. We're gonna use that. Gonna go here, make a sharp turn to dodge that zombie. Here we can hopefully get this ammo before that guy grabs us. Unfortunately, no. Well, that is what it is. We'll unequip that, just in case we trigger the zombie outside and he grabs us as well. Now we go here, we have one less zombie to deal with, and this one is something that can be avoided from triggering. We might have gotten it by hugging that wall over there. I don't hear him. I think it just aggroed. That is unfortunate. We were almost out of the woods. So now we're gonna have to deal with his ass here as well. Or no. Actually, no. Seems he was just turning around. Okay, that's good. There we go. So now we're gonna go the same route we earlier planned ahead and routed. So we will go here, we'll go pick up the ink ribbon, then we go and defeat the zombie at the stairs, or below the stairs rather, and we will burn his ass if need be, and then save the game. And then I'm gonna check this stream issue, and if it seems like it didn't really record at a good quality, then we will have to do it again. But if it actually did, then we will continue very shortly in part 2. But we'll see, Pick these up. We go pick up that ink ribbon. Some of the items that we are passing by we have already, or rather I have already routed into certain specific sections, so what you see here is my personal way of doing things, and you don't have to do yours the same way, I'm just showing here a concept how this works, which is a way to beat the invisible enemy mode. Just making and crafting a playthrough for yourself that suits you. It doesn't have to be exactly like mine. I'm just giving an example here how this thing actually works. So here we have that zombie downstairs. Go here, weapon, aim. Okay, he fell, but not dead. He's up. And he fell somewhere along that platform halfway there. So we keep that in mind. We'll pick up the oil and we go burn his sorry ass. I don't think we will be using that closet key, so we'll place it somewhere where we won't see it. Then we go burn that zombie. I think around here, let's see. Maybe a little bit more here. There we go. And now we go save the game and we have our first short part complete. And we will continue this on the next part in this fashion. And we'll do a save right here next to it. So far so good. I'm gonna cut this off here for now. I will check if the stream did record properly, and if everything is hunky-dory, I will probably continue this a little bit later today. So thanks for watching. See you next time.